every household, every dorm room, apartment, assisted living, whomever we're talking about, because this will help protect those things that you spent probably the most money on in your entire house. Revolve Plus is back with a set of 2. These are the 3.4 amp set of 2, 3 USB ports, the most USB ports we've ever been able to give you. These are surge protectors. This is the very first day we've ever presented these at a Black Friday sale price. So we're continuing all week long. 5 easy pays or more in everything you see on air and online. So this has 6 easy pays of $5. This way, you know, that new TV that you bought, or the computer that you bought, or the phones, or whatever it may be, or the beauty devices that need to be charged on the USB, you got it right here. Our buddy Rob it must have been the coffee I had.
Del Casal.
Rob Del Casal, who is accomplished in many areas, but he is a really great guy and comes here with all kinds of very cool things. You brought us new colors, a set of 2. We got you a Black Friday sale price, and now's the time to go ahead and stock up on these.
Yeah,
you're gonna need them.
Well, it's all the reasons that you said. We have a lot more electronics, and we don't want them to be damaged by surge protection. We also have a lot more electronics that are being plugged in with USB, so this gives you the best of both, Pat. You know, and why don't we talk about these great colors, and then I'll show you how it works.
We talked about these earlier today. 2,000 already ordered. Some of these colors are new, so this navy blue is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I really like the blue. I'm a blue fan. Can you tell?
I could tell. Sage, again, on trend with what's going on out there with our walls and our, our halls. And there's the French gray. Look at the French gray. Remember, again, you're getting both of these, a set of 2, almond, and then the classic white, $29.98. They are $15 a piece on this. A little more if I add the shipping and handling, but the nice thing is you can use any major credit card and it costs you $5 to get it home and be on the ready.
Yeah, well, this really is a must-have for anyone who has a lot of electronics or any electronics and wants to protect them. And the reason why this is different and the reason why this is better is think about what you used to use to plug in a lot of things when you didn't have enough wall outlets, okay? You had these ugly things called power strips, which were not often surge protected. And the problem with them now is these big plugs that it seems all our electronics have can't accommodate them, because here you see 3 outlets, but when I plug in just one of these, you're covering up 3, so it's really become obsolete. So a female engineer named Kim said, we need to do a better job. Why don't we make the outlets revolve? So this problem, no more, because once you revolve it out of the way, you free up access to the other outlets in the Revolve Plus. So no matter how they're angled, no matter how pesky the plugs are, no matter how tricky the transistors, or where the angles are, you can fit 4 where 4 were designed to be put, Pat.
You could never put 4 in that strip.
No, not at
like
all.
That.
Yeah. Or in the wall, as it is. So then she said, let's add 3 fast charging, and I'll talk about that, USBs, because we're using so many of these, and let's make it really easy to install. Please watch, because this is an already existing outlet.
Did you turn off the power? Did you remove the faceplate?
Nope. No, you don't need
Isn't
to.
that
There's a mounting screw that you can take this screw out and use, but if you take the mounting screw off here, unscrew it, you can do just what I'm about to do. Right over your already existing outlet.
Look at that.
That's it.
So now 2 outlets is 4 outlets and 3 USB places to charge.
Exactly.
And you're also keeping everything safe on this.
Well, that's the most important thing. You think about what you spent on that new computer. Think about what you spent on the television, your Sleep Number bed, whatever it is. And if it's your computer, like I plugged mine into an unprotected outlet at a university building where I used to work part-time, and I fried my computer. And I should have known better. I got lucky. I was able to get my information off of it, but you're not guaranteed that that's going to be, luck is going to follow you. Now you don't have to rely on luck. Rely on the Revolve Plus Surge Protector. It's going to accommodate all of your electronics and protect them even more importantly.
White and almond most popular. I think one of the Things that I think about that I've noticed is my watch always needs to be plugged in. You know, my phone next to the bed, although they tell you shouldn't do that, I still do that anyway. And you've got a light next to the bed, and then you have alarm clocks next to the bed if you're like me. And then, I mean, all these things need to be plugged in. And then we didn't even get to the electronics.
Right.
Where do you plug in your computer? And you could use it in your office, in the kitchen.
Well, yeah, there's so many. I mean, think about the rooms where you have a lot of electronics, or better yet, think about the rooms where you don't. Because anymore, like in the bathroom, you thought you'd never need electricity, We have Clarisonics, we have electric toothbrushes, we have electric shavers, we have electric hair products. There's electric everywhere, all of our great kitchen electrics. And a lot more of our electronics are coming only with USBs. Our portable chargers, our mobile power flashlights, our Bose speakers. So when you plug in to these USB ports, you're going to notice something. This is a 3.4 amp charge. Well, what does that mean? It means that in comparison, I have an iPhone. This is the iPhone charging brick, Pat. It's a 1 amp charge. This is 3.4 amp. Forget the numbers, just plug it into here and watch the difference of how more quickly your phone, your tablet, your Ring doorbell, your Halo charger, your Bose speaker charges faster. You will not ever want to charge with the device that came with your product again.
And this is what most of us have in our house. I can't plug a USB in that unless I have that little brick thing, and then you got to make sure you have the real thing so you don't really hurt that, you know, that phone that's so darn expensive. And you'll see, I mean, this is what it looks like on the back, so it's not hard to figure out.
No.
So you can move it. So, you know, if we're talking about a dorm room, or if we're talking about, oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I moved the wall.
You're strong.
If you're talking about, you know, just wanting to put it there temporarily, maybe for Christmas decorations, I mean, that's fine too. Can you talk to me and speak to the surge protector part of this? Yeah,
absolutely. People get confused about surge protection. A lot of people think surge protection has to be, you know, during a thunderstorm and all of your lights go out and everything comes back on at once, and that's a surge. It is a surge. But a surge can happen, Pat, when you turn on a wall unit air conditioner or the compressor in your refrigerator turns over. Yeah. Your lights flicker. When that is a surge. A surge is just a fluctuation in the current going to your electronic, and they happen all the time. This will protect you from that, so you know how much you spend on your electronic. Look to your left, Pat. We have, like, let's say that was somebody's nightstand. It could be, right?
Yeah,
these days,
definitely.
Because we have phones in our bedroom, like I do, you do.
Yeah.
We have tablets. You know what you spent on your tablet. Phones these days are over, some of them over $1,000. Right. You know, you want to have music from your Bose. The best way to get music, your Dyson fan. We have 6 items protected here and still room for one more.
So I could charge one of my beauty devices because, as we showed you yesterday, the QVC 2 Big Deal shaver, that charged this way with a USB. So it's just perfect. What makes me so excited about it is it's on trend. It's keeping up with technology. That old strip is not keeping up with technology because it doesn't work anymore. Technology has changed. So you need to go ahead and take advantage of the 6 Easy Pays here at $5. You don't need that. I don't know about you, but I don't even notice on my credit card statement. So think about what you need in bedrooms for your room, maybe the kids, the grandkids, and then think about downstairs, maybe in your office. I mean, this is the time to stock up.
Yeah, this is another thing I want to mention. If you bought somebody an electronic for Christmas, this is a stocking stuffer to go with it. These come individually boxed, and also it has a really cool feature where the pane here will actually reflect the color of the wall into which it's plugged, another decor addition to it.
Exclusive to QVC. You are not going to find this anywhere else through the end of the year. That's really, really important. So we have navy, we have sage, we have French gray, we have almond and white are the most popular. Now we are sending Rob to the store to get the 3.5 pounds of butter.
3 pounds of butter for Mom to bake.
3 pounds of butter for Mom to bake. Mom, know that me and Jane love cookies too. All right. Thanks, Rob.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks, Pat.
All right, Jane, you're going to give us a sneak peek?
I am, and already 1,000